The water container. I don't. You know that I'm bananas, and
How
that's
can
just
you have
something.
sex with
Yes,
the same person
you are.
twice?
Let's do it. The 15-minute morning show podcast. We're all over the world. Gandhi is in Columbus.
Hello.
I'm in Santa Fe. Everyone else is in New York City, which is a worldly city. So we're very worldly today, I guess. Yeah. Hey, let's start with Danielle.
Yeah.
Is it true your water bottle is more than just a vessel that holds water? It's a way of life, you've learned.
Apparently so, because you had bought all of us those hydro flasks with our names on it, and my straw wound up going missing. So I needed a new straw. So I went to the store, and I had a hydro flask straw and a Stanley straw in my hands. And I went to the lady at the front, and I'm like, they're different sizes. Will this one fit this one? And the lady said, well, what do you have? And I said, well, I have a hydro flask at home, but I'm thinking of trying this Stanley straw. And she goes, oh, are you a Stanley girl now? And I looked at her and I go, what? And then she put her Stanley on the counter and it had all these stickers on it. And she's like, yeah, you need to be a Stanley girl. And I said, and I swear to gosh, I just looked at her and I go, I just think of it as a bottle to drink my water out of. Like, I didn't think that I was supposed to choose. And apparently, Stanley, then there's Yeti, then there's a Hydro Flask. Nate's saying there's some other one.
I'm a Nalgene kind of guy.
What the hell is that?
You don't know what a Nalgene bottle is?
No.
Oh, come on, Danielle.
I thought it was just a
what is
freaking
that?
bottle you drink out of.
Nalgene, it's a hard plastic. It's not like a thermos like you would have.
Gandhi, what are you using?
Yes. I have a Yeti. I swear by Yeti. I think Yeti is the best. Hands down, it is the best one.
I know, but what Danielle said, she not only drinks water out of it, this lady, she has stickers on it. It's
That is commitment.
It's like people like to buy a car that represents who they are, whatever.
Yeah.
A water bottle is representing who you are.
The way she put it on the counter was like it was part of her family. She's
Wow. So it's a status thing. So
An identity sort of thing.
All right.
Yeah.
So what do I get for being a thermos guy? Thermos
thermos.
Is Charlie Brown on there?
thermos brand?
His Smurf's lunchbox goes with that.
Thermos.
Is that not hip?
He's the only one in America using it right now.
So now I feel like I need to make a decision and commit or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Well, I just love that she puts such a high whatever on the status of her drinking bottle.
Mm-hmm.
I know what, though?
Wow.
It's funny because I bet in some people's dating profiles, they have that they're a Stanley girl.
That's
or
all
a,
Lord.
I would run.
Danielle, what color was it?
Hers was white.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't see that a lot.
It was white with stickers on it. But I have like a pinkish white one, a small one, but then I also have an orange one that you got me, Elvis, the Hydro Flask.
Am I in the minority that I don't own any and I don't want any? I'll never use one ever. I don't like reusable.
Why would you never use one?
He hates water.
You also don't drink water.
Well, okay.
I drink water.
I don't drink a lot of water, but if I do, I just grab a bottle from the refrigerator. I don't use reusable. I hate reusable things. They're gross to me.
Okay.
You're so strange.
Well, how often do you wash them?
Polluting the
All the
word?
time.
Don't believe it.
I
All the
watch it.
time.
And you
You
know
watch
they
them
show
constantly.
you that you have to pull off the.
Yeah, I know. I
rubber
do that
on
for
the
I
top.
do that for the kids because the kids use it. The kids have
Yeah.
like 18 of them, but I won't use one. I think it's gross.
Well, they're a thing. They've been a thing for a while now.
No, I know.
It's all right, Scotty.
I mean, you're probably not alone, Scotty. I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who do not use water
I
bottles.
still use
Scotty-
my disposable styrofoam cups.
Yeah, Scotty enjoys
God.
adding to that Great
my
Pacific plastic garbage patch.
You're the worst, Scott.
I'm kidding.
my
They're not
God.
styrofoam, but they are. They're disposable ones.
You are killing the turtles.
I don't use straw, so the
I love
turtles are
turtles.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, do
I
you
like
think
turtles.
somebody like puts their penis in like the Stanley before we buy it at the store? Because you have this thing about people putting privates in areas, and that's why you don't use things.
Yes. No, I don't think that. It's not that. It's just for me. There's something in my head that reusable things are dirty, even when you clean them.
Even when you clean them and then you drink out of it.
Like
Yes.
plates and forks.
No, that stuff I use, but the water container. I don't. You know that I'm bananas, and
How
that's
can
just
you have
something.
sex with
Yes,
the same person
you are.
twice?
Yeah, once they're used, you
my
gotta
God.
throw them out.
Scotty, think about it. When you go to a restaurant, you're eating off of a plate that literally hundreds and thousands
Yeah.
of people have eaten. You're
Oh,
using
yeah.
a spoon.
Diseased.
Yeah.
got you.
Diseased people.
I understand, but this is like an enclosed container. I
You're
just don't.
putting your lips on the
my
same
God.
glass.
I get
You
it.
take your
Okay,
shit in the
guys,
same
guys,
bathroom
guys.
Everyone else uses. Sorry.
I know you're not going to convince them otherwise. So
I can't explain my insanity, but that's just one of my things.
it may not be insanity. There could be a lot of
many
people that share that same thing. I don't know. Whatever. But So what did you end up doing, Danielle?
I wound up buying the straw that belonged to the hydro flask straw and trying it because it was a different size, and I think the mouth was a little bit too big, so I had to exchange it again. So I wound up finding something that I could use, so I was happy. But
And
but
all
I have
of this
both
over
now.
all of this over water bottles.
It's so
It
ridiculous.
is kind of funny.
I couldn't believe
I know.
it. I'm like, what?
10 years ago, no one would be having this conversation. But
Right.
here we go.
Yep.
Hey, so go ahead.
I said there was a guy we used to work with, to Scotty's point, and he had one of those reusable coffee, things,
Yes.
whatever, and he would use it every single day. And then one day I saw it on his little desk in his studio, and it had like this crud all over the mouthpiece area. So he didn't.
Scotty B.
And that's what changed his life that day.
Yeah, so I kind of see in a weird way, if you don't wash it thoroughly, where Scotty's coming from.
Okay, we
Carry
need to
on.
wash your
I'm
shit.
sorry.
Wash your shit, man.
Wash your shit. Scrub
Hey,
it.
so Gandhi has a complaint against Meta.
Yeah, I think I have to sue them.
They're screwing her again. Bring everyone up to speed from the beginning.
Okay, so my name on Instagram is Baby Hot Sauce, and I noticed that about a year ago, maybe, people weren't able to search me, and my engagement just went way, way down. Then I started getting notes from people, little DMs saying, hey, I searched you, and a warning about child sex abuse popped up when I typed in your name. So it turns out I have been shadow banned by Meta because Baby and Hot, when you put them together, pops on their algorithm as something that is involving child sex abuse. So now all of my stuff is buried. Oh. I thought I was unshadow banned. I am not. I'm still shadow banned, and it's super irritating.
How'd you find out you're still shadow banned?
Well, I was at the Gracies, and all of these amazing women who are doing wonderful things with their lives, they were asking me, how do I follow you on Instagram? I told them, and they all got hit with child sex abuse warnings. I was like, oh my God, this is it.
Oh.
Meta, I'm coming for you. I'm so mad.
So maybe you should change your name at this point.
Yeah, so here's the thing. One of our digital people told me to stick with it for a little while longer because they've escalated it up the chain and they're going to fix it soon. It's also, at this point, wrapped into a lot of promotional stuff that I do, including my podcast. I mean, it's called Sauce on the Side, so if I keep some type of sauce, maybe. But I got to figure something out.
Oh, my God,
All right, well,
Gandhi.
wait it out. Wait it out then.
If I try to send you something now, like forward you, it comes up with the sex abuse warning. And I can't, even if I type your entire name.
Wait, hold on. You're DMing her and it's kicking back?
I'm forwarding. No. I'm trying to forward her like this kitten video I just saw. So you put the paper airplane.
Yep.
Right.
So, and I search her name, Baby Hot, and then the sexual warning comes up, and then I continue on Sauce, and you're not there.
Yeah, you can only
not
find
there.
me by typing in my first and last name,
Oh my
which
gosh.
nobody can spell.
That just says child sexual abuse is illegal.
Yes. You thought it was a joke. I know.
Oh my
it's
God.
horrible.
I'm getting it too.
All I have to do is
We think your search might be associated with child sexual abuse. That's you, Gandhi.
That's me.
I think you might have been unshadow banned for like 5 minutes, and now you're
Yeah.
shadow banned again.
Harder than I was before.
Yeah.
Not even like kids. This is ridiculous.
Now I can't send you kitten videos. Damn it.
Send them. You just have to type in my first and last name. That's how you have to get around it.
Well, okay. Well, write it out. See what happens.
Yeah, we'll
so that's
see.
why you mad. Is anyone
why
else in
I'm
here
mad.
mad? Why are you mad, Danielle? Anyone mad?
I'm still pissed off at this asshole chewing behind me at the movie theater.
Okay.
That's just so.
I'll tell you what, yeah.
It's so inconsiderate.
It's disgusting.
just so inconsiderate. Ugh.
Can I
Scotty,
tell you why I'm
why you
stupid
mad?
mad?
Why?
I'm stupid mad because at the supermarket that I go to, they have 2 different size shopping carts. And so idiots don't know where to put them in the cart corral. So they jam the little ones in the big ones, and the big ones in the little ones, and they stick way out in the parking lot. And there's shopping carts everywhere. Like they should have 2 different cart corrals for little carts and for big carts. And that's something that makes me mad.
I mean, when you see it, do you actually scream out loud and look at the sky and ask God, why? Why, God?
No, but I go over and I rearrange them like I'm the cart guy because it annoys me that someone tries to jam the regular size big cart into the smaller cart.
You know what they have out here? I don't know if your grocery store has this. People were stealing shopping carts from the grocery store down the street. So they put this sensor on it. If it's rolled too far away from the grocery store, it locks the fucking wheels.
Yep.
Yes.
So I'm trying to be a nice guy, and I was going to roll one in the back. It was like it was locked. I couldn't
you
unlock
can't.
it.
You can't.
Why are people stealing trash? I mean, shopping carts. What? Well, are they turning them into grills for summertime? What are they doing with these things?
They melt. They scrap metal. I think a lot of
Really?
Also, if some people that live like 2 blocks from the grocery store, they'll just take it. But at a store that I was at, the freaking wheel locked up while I was still in the store, and I went, ooh. And of course I hurt my neck, Gandhi.
Of course you did.
Well, because it just locked and I jerked forward. Sometimes those things are faulty.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something else. I
always get the one that has the squeak. Like I'm walking and we go.
Right. I'm like you, Danielle.
Yeah.
Mine always turns to the left. I'm like, this cart will only go left. But no, now this same store, they didn't have the hand things, the hand baskets, because people were stealing them. People would take their shit to the car, these things. And so I have to go get a cart with wheels if I need 4 things?
Yep.
No. Pissed me off. I walked right out.
Yeah,
Damn it.
That's why I'm mad.
Yeah.
Why are you mad? Straight Nate.
You know what? I'm really not that mad. The only thing I could be mad about is it's that cottonwood season. So you've got it looks literally like it's snowing at my house every afternoon. So I can't keep the windows open. I mean, it's really nothing to be mad about.
Are you allergic
Are
to
you
that?
mad?
Yeah.
Are you mad because you're not mad?
I'm mad because I'm not. You know what? I need to be mad. Yeah.
Scary, why are you mad?
Because I keep running into the same goddamn pothole on the same street every single morning as I'm driving up 6th Avenue, and they still haven't filled it, and it's been a couple of weeks. And it's with the right front passenger side wheel. It goes boom, boom into the pothole.
Even a dog learns something after a little while. Don't you know it's in the same spot?
Yeah, so I'm pissed at that. And then I try and do a good thing for my body by going to work out at this gym down in Tribeca. And the friggin' Trump court case is a half a block away. And then Robert De Niro is outside the damn gym a half a block away. I'm like, could you guys just leave? And every single street in that area is under construction or down to 1 or no lanes. And this street's closed 9 to 5. And then I pass Taylor Swift's house and forget about going down that street because there's always people like taking pictures. And I'm like, she's not even here. She's in friggin' Copenhagen. I'm so angry.
I'd love to see Scary yelling at people on the street.
My heart rate goes up after 10 o'clock.
I can tell.
Scary, your heart rate's been up during the whole show today.
I have to get to this. I got to get to this gym by 11 o'clock, and I do everything I can, and everything is against me.
Hey, someone give him a hug. Oh, my God.
Garrett.
Calm down.
Man. Yeah.
Do you think maybe you keep hitting that same pothole because you use the Lord's name in vain? Just asking.
Could be.
He did.
And finally, Garrett, why are you mad?
New York City cab drivers. I am sick and tired of them assuming that I'm always looking for a ride when I'm crossing the street early in the morning coming to work.
Oh, yeah.
They'll always pull over and then they'll stop. Why do you assume? Normally, when you hail a New York City cab, you put your hand out or whatever, and they stop. I'm just walking, and then they start following me. They stalk me like, hey, like they don't roll down the window, but they're like, hey, come on, get in. You know you want this kid.
They get mad. They get mad if you don't get in.
Right. And the other thing I'm pissed off at is Alexa. Alexa, we have to figure out a way to manage this technology before it ruins all our lives. I have pretty much everything connected in my house with Alexa. So when I send my children to their rooms after they have, done me wrong or argued with me, they still have a way to speak to me through their rooms. So I'll be watching, I'm watching House of Cards right now, and then the TV will stop and be like, message from Hudson's room. Hey, I'm in here. Can I get a snack? And then, hey. And then I'll have to answer back. No. And then message from Madison's room. Hey, is it time for me to come out yet? No, it's not. You just went in 2 minutes ago.
Nah, you got to turn that off. And by the way, I don't know why your kids are doing you wrong.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, you got to turn that off.
I can't.
Tell them to stop. Don't ever use this.
You try to tell an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old to stop. It doesn't work.
Oh, that's right. You're probably right. I think we're all legitimately mad. I get it. We're all mad.
Yeah. Why are you mad?
Yeah.
Damn it.
All right, let's get out of here. Have a beautiful day, and we'll the weekend's right around the corner. Let's go.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.